What's up, you guys? It's me, Cookie, back with another video. And today we're doing a get ready with me. This is my go-to everyday glam. So you're just going to make sure you start with a clean, moisturized face. And I always do brows first. Definitely a brows first girl. This particular brow product that I'm using is the BrowSessive pencil from Wet n Wild. And I'm just using it to carve out my brows and fill them in. If you like to use a brow soap, gel, or what have you, use what you prefer. And I just have a little bit of setting powder on my brows to help absorb any oils. But pretty much I'm just outlining. I still do my brows like it's 2016. I just love the look. It works best for my face and my brow shape. So I just kind of go in and try my best not to overline them and follow my natural shape. If you have a fresh wax or you're freshly arched, this will make the process easy for you, so I do recommend doing that. And at this point, they're looking good enough for me, so I'm going to start the cleanup process with a flat detail brush and the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is a staple. Everyone should have it in their arsenal. Very affordable, and I'm just using a shade that's about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, right in the height of my arch, and I'm blending that down. What this does is it gives you a lifted look, and I'm just blending it down like you see there. Same for the other side. And notice I'm not dragging it all the way to the front. I actually have been using a more skin tone concealer towards the front of my brow, and that just helps you not to have a halo around your brow, and it gives it a more seamless look, so I do suggest trying that. And also you can take that skin tone concealer along the top of your brow if you don't think your shape is clean enough, and that just helps give your brow a more polished look. What are your favorite brow products that you're trying right now? Let me know in the comments. For the base today, we're using the Maybelline Skin Tint. This is the Super Stay formula, and it definitely stays on. I love this product. It's probably my favorite everyday product right now as far as a foundation or base goes, because it's a lightweight on the skin, and I just love the coverage for it to be a skin tint. And I'm using a Real Techniques brush to go ahead and blend that in along my hairline and press it into my skin. Same concealer that I use underneath my brows for underneath my eyes. And I'm just putting in the places I normally highlight. And I'm using a beauty sponge to go ahead and blend it out. This was the one that has like the little velvet texture to it. Just do soft taps, look up towards the ceiling. That helps you get into those folds and crevices, and just take your time with it. No need to rush this process. And if you notice, I stopped kind of on the ball of my cheekbone. Taking the e.l.f. concealer in a darker shade, and I'm using that to define the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm blending that out. This is going to give us a soft contour effect, nothing too dramatic. And we're going to go along the hairline everywhere that we laid that concealer down. Circular motions work the best, and you want to keep it concentrated along the area that you put it down, so don't blend it too wide. Using the e.l.f. Camo blush. Love this liquid blush down. It's very pigmented, as you can see, so only use a few dots and make sure that you blend it along the edges. It's gonna look very strong and powerful at first, but I promise once you get to laying down your powders, you'll see. But pretty much this blush doesn't go anywhere. It stays all day once it's set down. For it to be an inexpensive product, love it. taking my black Opal Soft Velvet finishing powder and I'm pressing it into the skin. Make sure that you are looking up as well to get into those creases. And I've also used a little bit of that powder on top of the blush to set it in. Taking a powdered bronzer. This particular one is from Juvia's Place. And it's a duo. The darkest shade is what I'm using to set down that concealer that we used earlier. And I'm taking it along the bridges of my nose or the sides of my nose just for some soft definition. I wouldn't even call it a contour. Next, I'm taking a warm brown eyeshadow. This particular one I've loved for years. It's the brown that comes in the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. This is always on sale at your local Ulta, the Juvia's website. But pretty much that brown has went triple platinum in my house, okay? Love this brown down. And I'm using one brush for this eyeshadow look. It's literally just the brown from the palette and the bronzer that I used on my face. And you'll see me apply some of that bronzer to my lid. But pretty much this gives you a warm brown smoky eye without trying hard. You don't have to have any makeup skills to achieve this look. Just one fluffy brush, I promise. And you just buff and blend like so. Next up, I like to take a very black eyeliner. This is the NYX Epic Wear eyeliner. Love it down. And this is in pitch black. And pretty much I just smudge it. Once I set it down, I take a clean, small detail brush and smudge it out. This gives you an ultra sultry, sexy look without overdoing your eyes. No eyeliner at the top. It just gives a very doll-like look to me. Use whatever mascara you prefer. Give yourself a light coat. And now it's time for the falsies. These falsies, I love them down. I do. And there will be a link in the description where you can find these and purchase them. I'm using a clear lash glue. This one is from Kiss. I've used this brush on glue for years. It's my personal favorite. And what I've been doing lately is putting the glue on my actual lid and then sticking my lashes down. Lashes have been staying longer. So if you haven't tried it that way, I suggest you do so. Sometimes I still put the glue on the lash and then on my eye, but I've been doing this lately. Love it. And now you probably can see what I was saying earlier. With a nice curl on your lash and a nice defined liner, it just gives baby doll. If you know, you know. Y'all know this Club Hopper. NYX or NYX Club Hopper Suede pencil. This is the e.l.f. lip oil. I personally love them. They are a 9 out of 10. This is pink quartz. And I'm finishing up with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. And I'm drying her down with my mini fan. Let me know how you guys like this look. If there's any drugstore products you think I should try next. And leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.